Hello everyone! Welcome back to Satisfactory. Today, we're going to continue where we left off. Honestly, I can't remember where that was, but oh well. Let's see. I feel like we did something important last time. Oh looky! We have concrete production. That's good. Let's see. I feel like we... Do we... Okay, we're gonna go with this one as far as milestones go. Why? Because I feel like that one would be best. Okay, then, let's see. For now, I'm gonna go get some copper. And in this episode, we're probably gonna work on setting up a platform and for our future building projects. If you're wondering why, it's to make things easier on me. Because everything's easier if I go ahead and have it all set up. Doesn't look like if there are any enemies here. Wrong button. Okay. And with that, now I have doubled my a copper production. I will also work on fully automating that in the future. But for now, I want to get these platforms set up. I want to work on some of this other stuff. I don't need that right now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start work on some of this wire that I'm going to need. Looks like we're going to need some more after this. I already have 93, so not a ton more, but some more. Also going to have to make some more concrete. By hand to use up some of these resources. That's what I got. But yeah, I can't wait till I get this whole setup fully automated. Later on, I have to use machines to automate certain things. Which is going to be a bit annoying, but oh well. What you gonna do? And due to my limited power generation, and things might get a little bit hairy. But I just have to roll with it. Yeah. It's too bad I'm going to have to run like 3 miners to be able to run the difference. I'm going to have to set up 3 different miners to set up the iron component. Or we're going to have to set up at least 2 miners to set up all the iron components. Oh, what you know? I used up all of the I used up all of my limestone. That's good. I'm going to end up making some more biomass as well. And try and turn that into solid biofuel. Because I need all the biofuel I can get. Because biofuel is power. Almost done with the coupled wiring that I have access that I can make right now anyway. I have like a total close to 300. Yeah, I almost have 300 wires. Oh, copper wire. I'll go grab a couple sacks of concrete from a concrete production and later. I'm sure some of y'all are wondering why I am not just building the space elevator. It's simple. I want to build a platform for it. And so if I can build a platform for it, that just makes it a whole lot easier. Wait, is that what I think that is? It's a power slug up there. Well, that would be. I didn't think I'd see a power slug, a yellow power slug, like so close to base. Like, the blue one makes sense. I mean, that makes sense why it's by the base. Otherwise, it's not that far from the base. You know, other than the fact that it's surrounded by extremely toxic gases that make it so I can't do anything. But that one makes sense. I don't think I can cut down these cacti looking things, which stinks.
The mycelia within this fungus suggest strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
They're okay. At least I found some some sort of fungi, mycelium, something or others. Hi, bird. Nothing. Sorry, bird. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what research I can do as far as the mycelium stuff goes. mycelia. Research so I can make biomass with it. Then I don't have enough for anything else. Oh well. Whee. Let's go ahead and throw that in there because I don't need it. I'll also throw in these petals because I don't need them. And then let's turn some of these copper ore into copper ingots, and then turn these copper ingots into copper or wire, and then turn that wire over to the other thing I'm gonna do. I'm sure some of y'all are probably wondering something else right about now, and that's why I'm not going to find quartz, because if I remember correctly, I can scan for that. It's simple. The quartz is probably a good distance away, and I'm not going to have I don't have a good way to go back and forth between the two. Until I can get a good way to go back and forth between the two, I don't want to say anything up. I would prefer to be able to get access to the truck so I can set up a mining operation over there. It's kind of important. It's only like 100 more. Okay. But yeah, such is the way of this world. Yeah, I really need to work on getting some of this stuff automated. It's not really the resources I'm worried about, it's more the, it uses up a ton of, to fully automate all these different processes, it requires a ton of power. So, like, okay, so these two processing devices, these two processes require basically all the power that one generator can provide. I guess, also, I guess I could potentially run and the power, or I could potentially run like the copper wire production off of the generators I have set up now, but that's about it. Go. That about covers that. Now I just have to make 200 iron plates. Yeah, I really need to set up automation for that. That I would need more power. Which I guess I could make the biomass generators and then just hook them up to a power pole. Well, it's somewhere hooked up to the grid. Which would increase my overall power capacity and all that. My overall power generation and what I can do with the power of my grid. I'll have to double check what the max capacity for the level 1 pole is to be able to pull that off, so. Worst comes to worst, I'm going to have a separate thing for copper production. Okay. You know what, let's go ahead. No, I don't have enough iron for that, so I'm just going to go ahead and chuck those in there. Grab those. And start making a bunch of iron rods. I ever need some more though. So I'll just go ahead and grab an extra stack. Yeah, one thing that I like about Minecraft is everything has like there's only like 3 stack sizes you need to worry about. 1, 16, and 64. This are all these, well, there's tons of different stack sizes depending on what the heck it is. Like iron ingots, you can only have up to 100. Iron rods, you can have 200. Screws, you can have like 500. It's insane. Okay. And after I get done with the jump pads, then I'm going to start on the jump pad thingamadoodle. Then I might actually go ahead and I might set up a jump pad network or something, or a jump pad system or something, and to get around. Nah, I'll wait because I'll be able to use the power lines later. Yeah, that's fun, by the way. Just like using the power lines as a zip line, it's tons of fun. For that, I'm gonna have to find some stuff later to do that.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress Testing of Materials on Exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Thank you, Ada. Okay. Can I produce that by hand? Oh, yes, I can. That's cool. Go ahead and turn all this into that. And turn all of this into that. Yeah, this next thing is going to be very... Well, this stuff is going to be very resource intensive. I might just make an automated machine for that in a little bit. Because it takes so gosh darn long to make. Yeah, I'll just make like one of those crafty machines. Wait, is that sulfur over there? I think that is. I think that's sulfur. That or it's limestone. Oh, is that sulfur or limestone? I think that one's limestone. In case you're wondering, yes, I really want sulfur. Because I can make explosives with it. Limestone. So what if it's pure limestone? It's not sulfur. And I need sulfur. Yeah, that looks like it's limestone. Which stinks, because I need sulfur. Because if I get access to sulfur, I get access to explosives. Yeah, that's limestone. And if I get access to explosives, I can start getting rid of the rocks in my base, if I'm not mistaken. Like, the quartz is good and all, don't get me wrong, but I would rather have sulfur. Or at this current stage. That or that gold-like stuff. Oh, that would be a dream come true if I had some of that nearby. But what you gonna do? Let's grab some of this copper and head back down. Just out of curiosity. Power. It's not that expensive, actually. Okay. Oh, that's good. It lowers resource consumption to match the power consumption. That's good. You know what? I might actually go ahead and start work on some of these, oops, wrong button. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see, I'm gonna need 2 of these. of these, one of these, and one of these. If you're wondering why I need all this stuff, it's to fully automate wire production. Because if I have wire production fully automated, then I can spend more time. Well, I don't have to waste as much time making wire. I can just turn it all into. I can turn the wire into the other stuff. That's what I need. I could potentially also just go ahead and set up a thing to go ahead and turn it into cables, but I'm not going to do that right this second. Okay, now we got all the wire we need. I already have more than the cables as well. Okay then. Let's see. Let's go up here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, quite simple. I'm working on setting up the ramp. Gonna have to work on that a bit. Production. It's the miner that needed the concrete as well. Great. Oh well. I'll go back and grab concrete and probably make some more plates because I'm gonna need a ton of those. Those for the ramp and stuff. Probably go ahead and throw fuel into the other thing as well. not going to throw in a ton. Let's see. I need to... What do I need? Toggle blue. So I'm going to need to get some more plates in a minute, but who cares? This is important. I was going to need to get a ton of plates. It's in a minute anyway. Now then, production. Miner. Oops. I should be able to, okay, just can't afford it. Now I just have to come over here. It made a ton of plates. Yeah, like, you could see a little bit of automation, but now I'm really going to start getting into automation because it's going to be incredibly important. Maybe setting up an assembler for plates and rods, as some assembly, for plates, right, the next one I'm going to do is going to be for plates, which reminds me, I need to set up the assembler thing as well. I don't think oh no, I do have one, or constructor, that's what it is, that's what it's called. I have set it up for one constructor. You know what? Let's go here. Let's see if I can just hook it up there. Now let's go to that. Let's do... Oh, it's trying to snap onto here. I don't think that's going to work. Invalid shit. Yeah. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Oh, I think that's either sulfur or gold over there. What? Protections, melter. This is going to use up a ton more resources this way, but oh well. Can't afford, because I need more iron plates. Yeah, I keep running out of those. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and hook that up to power. And have it start work on smelting down some of this copper ore I have on me. The last thing I'm going to be doing is hooking it up to my. Yeah, that grass is going to be annoying, but oh well. Yeah, the last thing I'm going to be doing is hooking that up to the miner so I can run through some of this copper ore in my inventory. Yeah, I'm going to make some more iron plates because I use them up like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, theoretically, when I get sulfur, I might be able to get access to explosives, which I can use to destroy some of these rocks that are in the way. Which will be happy days. make some extra rods because I might need them after I make all these plates. I'll just make a ton of them because I'm also going to need them for the conveyor belt as well. Okay, that should do. A ton of rods. Yeah, then after this, I'm gonna work on making an assembler for the iron plates. And then I'm gonna find somewhere to build my whatchamacallit? My space elevator. Well, I have some of this stuff that's getting automated. Care if it's the most aesthetically pleasing. Actually, no. You know what? That's acceptable. I will take that. And then foundations. Never have too many of those. Then line that up there. Perfect. Set this to make copper wire. a little slow, so it's slower, so the conveyor belt can keep up with it. And eventually we're going to have a backlog of copper at this rate, but copper ingots. But is that really a huge... That's not really a huge problem. What did I just do? There we go. Sorry about that. Accidentally pressed a button I wasn't supposed to. Okay. While I'm waiting on all of that to finish processing, I'm going to come over here because there's something valuable. Because I don't care which one it is, anything that has anything that has that coloring is valuable to me. Yes, sulfur.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Volatile self-defense applications. Yeah, I have access to explosives now. Fun. Not much because, well, I don't have much of it. But I will soon. And if I remember correctly, I can even, later I'll even be able to set up a generator using sulfur. Or using, explosives to generate power. I only found out about it after I already had the coal generator set up. Which was superior. At least I thought so. I don't know, I never even tried it, so I couldn't tell you if I was right or wrong. Let me know down in the comments if you have. If you've played this game and you've used it, and if it was really any good. Research. Let's see. Yeah, here's the tree for the explosives. What's the explosive thing? You want available research the hierarchy to unlock. But like, I'll be able to make explosives in a minute. That'll be really good. Yeah, see, I'm gonna need coal for it. Which I don't have access to right now. Yeah, I'll see what how my power situation is without that thing on. Oh, no, no, let's see. I got some more. No, I got no matters this. How does this thing take? 5. Okay, yeah, I'll have... And I'm gonna have tons of copper wire. There in a minute. decent amount on as is, so that's not going to be that big a deal. Now I just have to turn that wire into a cable. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to go ahead and make some, I'll make another constructor for iron plates, because plates take forever. I'll end up destroying these rocks later once I can actually, make explosives. More plates. 20 should be enough. Make some extra rods. 20 should be more than enough. Get used to hitting escape. I'm used to that. Let's see. Dark
have a huge backup of force anytime soon. And we should also be able to get plenty of plates like that. Now I'm going to make a ton of conduits out of all this stuff I have.
Cable, sorry. I can't get cable. And make a ton of rods. I need 50 of those for rotating needles. Let's see. Rotors. Let's see, it's 5 per, so I need 50 and 25 screws per, which is a lot.
I can make one. I'm gonna need more than just 50. I'm gonna need 250 for rods for this project. Let's see. And it's going to be close to 1,000 screws. It's at least going to be close to 1,000. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a stack of 1,000 screws. I'm just going to get 2 stacks of 500 screws. And if I don't use them all up, I have more, which I'm going to need later anyway. If I use them all, if I need more, I can make more. And I'm going to automate this later, but it's basically going to end up having to be one assembly line. Well, it's going to be like one miner for every assembly line. That's how it's going to have to work anyway. So yeah. Because we're going to have to do the plates, and then I'm going to have to set up one for rods, which will ultimately be turned into screws most of the time. Or I can make one that's specifically designed for turning into screws. I don't know. I got three up there, so I can do whatever. I got that options. So I don't have to split them up into other things, which is nice. Remember my first playthrough, I had like a pure vein, so I had to
wait until I got splitters just to be able to be able to fully process everything. I think at a decent pace. Okay, I should be getting enough screws soon. Yeah, I'm going to be using a ton of screws, so I'm going to have to fully automate this later. But right now, I'm not in the automation stage. Only a full automation stage. Later, basically, everything's going to have to be fully automated in order for it to actually, work. I wish I can run around and do whatever the heck I want. And then just grab parts whenever I need them. Which would be nice. Or have to fight an entire assembly line just to get access to them. Or just to get it. Okay, I have all the screws I'm going to need for a while. Well, I should have all the screws I'm going to need for this project. Once I get all of this, then I can. Once I get all 50 of these, I can go and see if I can't. See if I don't have 300 plates, and if I do, I can throw those in there. I can go get some more wire and go put those in the thingamadoodle, and then I can do all the thingamadoodles, and then I can finish this thing, and then I think we're gonna call it an episode. Because yeah, this is starting to get annoying. Plus 29, 30, 51, 32, 34, 35, 36, 7, 40. Yeah, I should be getting. Let me guess, it's the screws that are holding me back from more than 40. Like I said, we're going to need a ton of screws for this project. I'll probably just make all the biomass off camera. Well, I'll turn all the biomass into biofuel off camera. Unless some of these machines run. We're gonna see how many more screws I'm gonna need. Eight after this. Based on the number of rotors I have. Rotors, whatever they're called. Let's see, I'm gonna need 9 more, 9 times 25. 200. 25 for screws. We're gonna need a ton. You know what? I'll work on this off camera. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I sure did. Hope to see y'all again in the future.